All right, let's get into it. Today we're going to deconstruct the communication strategy for a new crypto course, one aimed at total beginners. We're going to see exactly how they frame it to pull people in, and it all starts with the very first question they ask.
So, this is where it all begins. Tired of watching the crypto wave pass you by? I mean, that's not just some casual icebreaker, right? It's a hook, and it's aimed right at that feeling we all know, FOMO, the fear of missing out. It's for anyone who's seen the headlines about crypto, but has just been totally paralyzed, not knowing where to even start.
And that paralysis, well, that's what we're calling the crypto conundrum. You know the feeling, right? You're lost in this maze of crazy technical jargon, you hear about all the risks, and you just freeze. So what this course does is position itself as the solution, the way out of that confusion that keeps so many of us just watching from the sidelines.
Okay, so who are they really talking to here? It's for a very specific type of person, the crypto curious. This isn't for your expert day trader or some blockchain genius. Nope. This is for the person who's definitely interested, maybe even a little fascinated by it all, but feels like maybe the ship has already sailed. All they want is a simple, safe way in. They're not looking for some dense, complicated trading manual.
So, how do you get that person to trust you? Well, it's not by throwing a bunch of complex charts at them or making these wild promises of getting rich quick. Instead, they do it with a personal story, a really long and honestly super relatable learning curve.
Okay, look at this timeline. This is what I find fascinating. The Educator starts researching Bitcoin way back in 2016, but doesn't actually buy anything until 2024. That's an 8-year gap. Think about that. This is not the story of some genius who got in on the ground floor. It's the story of someone who was cautious, someone who sat back and watched 2 full market cycles, the ups and the downs, before they felt confident enough to jump in. And you know what? That hesitation, that's the whole key to their credibility.
And then you get this quote, which really adds that emotional gut punch. Those years were tough, learning the hard way. When she says that, she's creating this instant bond. It's empathy. She's not talking down to you like some distant expert. She's positioning herself as a guide who's already been through the mud, who's already walked that same difficult path the student is just starting.
And that experience leads perfectly into the whole concept of the course. See, it's framed as the exact answer to her own struggles. It's not just a crypto course. It's the course she wishes she'd had all those years ago. And that single narrative trick, it transforms a simple product into a solution that feels like it was born from real, genuine experience.
So what's the promise? It's so simple, it's beautiful. It's not about get rich quick. It's about 3 tangible, actionable things. Learn to buy, learn to secure, and learn to spend your crypto. But the most important word here, it's confidence. See, they're not just selling you information. They're selling you the feeling of overcoming that fear and finally taking control.
And this comparison just lays it all out, doesn't it? It's brilliant. On one side, you've got the hard way, all the pain points. Tech confusion, trading stress, no guidance. Just feeling lost. And on the other side, the promise. Confident action, no stress, a simple, clear path. It's a classic before and after, and it makes what you're getting absolutely crystal clear.
But wait, it doesn't stop there. This strategy is actually a lot deeper than just selling you one course. This is positioned as your entry ticket, your way into an entire ecosystem designed for continued growth and support.
So let's break down what you actually get. Of course, you get the step-by-step tutorials, that's the baseline. But look at how it's all focused on what comes next. Invitations to exclusive follow-up courses, early access to new crypto opportunities. It makes you feel like you're becoming an insider, right? And maybe most importantly, you get access to a private chat group.
And that last bit, the community, that's the secret sauce. This statement just ties it all together beautifully. The end goal here isn't just to learn a skill, it's to join a community, a group of like-minded people who are all trying to do the same thing, build wealth without wasting a ton of time. It totally tackles that feeling of isolation that so many beginners have and gives them a sense of shared purpose. You're not in it alone anymore.
So when you boil it all down, the entire story of this course is built on one powerful idea, that the best teacher isn't the person who just got it right away, it's the one who struggled. And that leaves us with a really interesting question to think about, not just for crypto, but for anything we learn. Who makes the more valuable guide? Is it the person who found it easy, or the person who fought their way through the same struggles we're facing right now?